Hey crafters, it's Hand Stamp by Cheryl, and I just wanted to pop on to show you my second pre-order. So these are new items that are coming in January. And the first order I showed you, you can see that video here on Facebook or over on YouTube. So that was because I attended the on-stage event, and so I got the option to choose some items from a list in order to pre-order. But this time, as a demonstrator, we get to pre-order anything that is coming. And so I placed a pretty big order, so I just wanted to show you. So we're going to start with Sale-A-Bration. If you remember, it starts January 4th, and it goes 2 months. And so for every $50 you spend, you get to choose a free item. Or if you get to 100, you get to choose from different free items or 2 of the $50 options. Now, I can't show you inside this catalog, but I do have a stack at my house. So if you are in Indianapolis and you want to pop by and pick yours up, you can. Otherwise, I'll have them available at the In Stampers Get Together on July 11th. And I see Susan there. Hi, Susan. And I know Susan's coming to that get together, so I will have your catalogs for you there. So in any case, I can't show you inside, but I can show you all of the options because I have been able to pre-order them. So the first one is going to be a stamp set, and this is called Catching Butterflies, and it's free with a $50 order. And this is got a little girl with a net so that she can be catching these butterflies. Or if you saw my first video, there are some brass butterflies that are embellishments, so I might pair it with that. But it might make a really cute card for any young girls that you have in your life, or just something sweet and simple. So that's free with a $50 order. The next one is called Driving By, and this is also free with a $50 order. So if any Volkswagen lovers out there, I have a friend that drove a VW Bug when she was in college. So Marianne, I might have to send this one to you. There's also a VW looking bus, and then sort of more of a race car looking one that has the balloons. I think they're attached, yes. And then there are 3 sentiments: aw, thanks, you've got style, and driving by just to say hi. So for anybody that likes cars. Another free with $50 order stamp set is called Island Vibes. And this one just has 3 different stamps. They are, what's that called? Distinctive stamps, which means they are basically like a photograph that comes out in a stamped image. This one's interesting. It basically has a corner on it, so it'd be for stamping in the corner somewhere, or all the corners, right? And making this pattern of leaves. And then there's a pineapple, and then there's a potted plant. So it'll be interesting to see what I can come up with and what samples I see floating around on Facebook or Pinterest. But this one's called Island Vibes, free with a $50 order. The next one is a stamp set that's free with a $100 order. And this is a sentiment stamp. It has 21 different sentiments, and they are photopolymer. So they come in 2 different sheets here. And so if you need a variety of different sayings, they have lots of different things. Like, I like this one here that says, I have something for you. And then over here, you're holding it for the inside of the card. That was funny. Just a card to say you're amazing, for someone who is wonderful in each and every way. Where would I be without a friend like you? So lots of sentiments options. And this is free with a $100 order. Now moving away from stamps, I'm going to show you some designer series paper. This is free with a $50 order, and I'll go ahead and open it. It is called Simply Marvelous, and it's a 6x6 pack. It has many different colors in it: Balmy Blue, Basic Gray, Blushing Bride, Bumblebee, Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Pool Party, Smoky Slate, and So Saffron. How can they get all those colors in there? I guess they're sort of like blending them together. So this looks like you get 1, 2, probably 8 pieces of each pattern. So this is a blue marble. And then on the other side is a darker with more of a purple look in it. And then we've got the pink version. And then we've got a yellow version. This looks sort of similar to a designer series paper we had during Sale-A-Bration a couple years ago. But this one is 6 by 6, not that one was 12 by 12. Then you got a purple version. And then a blue version, another one, more of a tealish version. Oops, I got a gray one in there. I've already seen some people making some cards, like water cards with that. And then the last one is the gray that looks like a bathroom countertop or something like that. And then on this side, it's very black and gray. So that's a pack, Simply Marvelous, free with $50 order. Okay, and then that's it for Sale-A-Bration. So now I'm going to move in and show you some of the new products coming in the mini catalog. So this catalog starts January 4th and goes through the end of June. And I just had to get this set over here. So maybe I'll show you that first. So my family and I thought about moving to the Netherlands. Oh, it's been probably 15 years ago now. So we spent 9 weeks there trying to decide if that was somewhere we were going to relocate. And ultimately we did not. You know why? Because Stampin' Up! Was not yet in the Netherlands. And I just couldn't feel comfortable moving there without having Stampin' Up! And that was before I became a demonstrator. I think that was just when I was a customer. Yeah, because that was 15 years ago. And since then, they've now gone there. So maybe we'll think about moving back again. But anyhow, the tulips are just amazing. And so this piece of paper definitely shows that off. On this side, you've got like a green and blue marble, which is fun. And we've got this purple tulip pattern. So you get 2 sheets of each pattern. Okay, so depending on how you cut this, you would have different patterns, which I like because it just sort of adds variety to a card. So this is the orange look. That's their country color, right? Their soccer team's orange, so pretty much everything there is orange. Then we've got this. Looks like Poppy Parade with some polka dots, which is really cute. Ooh, oh my goodness. Look at these clouds that are Poppy Parade and sort of like a blushing bride. And then we got more tulips here with a green, interesting, like a grid paper look, but different tones there. These are bigger tulips. This paper is just so pretty, and I don't even like flowers, but these I like. Okay, and then another cloud paper. How pretty is that? Okay, so I'm excited to work with that. And then the set that goes with it is right here. So the stamp set has no greetings in it. It just has the windmill, some clouds, a border here, and then a bunch of the flowers that you can simulate like the fields that they have. And this is a photopolymer set. And then the dies that come with it are just amazing. So everybody there rides bikes. And so we did, I actually think we did have a car that we borrowed when we were there, but we also had a bike or several bikes, and everybody rides bikes everywhere. So we had fun embracing that tradition. Windmill, and then this one would layer a windmill. And then I guess this will go right here on there. And if you attach it with a brad, it will be able to spin. So I can't wait to do that. And then this right here makes a row of the tulips. And if you do them in different colors, you can just sort of like build a pattern. And I just cannot wait to use this in a class coming up. So that's the Tulip Fields bundle. The next bundle that I will be using in a class, if you've been to my house before, you know that I have a gumball machine in my basement. I'm not really a fan of gumballs, though. That's a different story for a different day. But I love jelly beans instead. So my machine in my basement is filled with jelly beans. And if you ever want to come over and craft, just note it takes pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. So you don't even need a quarter. So this I just had to have. It's called Gumball Greetings, and it's a bundle, so you can get both at the 10% discount. And then what's super fun is you can turn it into a shaker card, and the shaker domes actually got damaged in transit. So Stampin' Up! Is sending me some domes. So I don't have those to show you. But once you have the domes, you add these fun little gel beads, and you can make shaker cards. And they look just like gumballs, and they are so cute. And they make a fun noise. So I cannot wait to use that. We're not going to be using that in the cards of the month. This is going to be a separate class in February. So stay tuned for that. And it's going to be a product-based class, which means if you register, you would get both of these and then the shaker domes, and we'll be making, I think, probably 3 cards in the class. Okay, the next bundle to show you, I actually showed you this stamp set in my last Facebook Live because we got it free for attending the onstage event. But what I didn't show you were the dies that go with it. And these are part of a bundle where if you got both together, you save 10%. But I love these because they layer on top of each other. So thanks, amazing, and you are. And so you would just cut out both and then layer them on top, so you could do like 2 different colors or something like that. Okay, next. Oh my goodness. I'm sort of surprised that what took so long. So this is Slim Sayings. And you guys have probably seen on Facebook and Pinterest and whatnot that these slim line cards have been sort of all the rage that people have been making. I think they're like, well, use my grid down here, 3 by 9. 3.5 by 9. And so these dies are actually quite expensive. I don't know why they're so much more expensive. So if you don't buy them, you can come use them in my house. But they'll be interesting to see the different kinds of things you can do with them. But the stamp set that goes with it, it's called Slim Sayings. And it would just, they're sort of long and skinny, so that they could go on those. So obviously, if we are going to be making slimline cards, we're going to need slimline envelopes, and I haven't even opened these yet, but I think you get 15 in a pack, and we will be making a slimline card in a class coming up as the card of the month, either in probably January or February. So it looks like you get 3 different colors, 5 of each. So this is basic white. This looks like gray granite. Does it say on the packaging? No. And then this one looks like mint macaron. So anyhow, there are special envelopes already made, so you don't have to make your own, because that's what I was doing before. Okay, another thing that's new for Stampin' Up! Is some paper in a new size. This is a 4x6 pack of paper, and this is the first time we've had this kind of paper, or the size, and this is the only pack, I think, in the catalog, but it will be interesting because it's just totally a different size, so we'll have to see if it takes off or how popular it is. But, ooh, that's really pretty. Oh, I saw a card somebody made with that. This is a specialty pack, so there's got gold accents in it. I was wondering if they did heat embossing to get that. Nope, it was just paper. So lots of fun. It looks like a birthday kind of, like something really celebratory, or maybe something fun and festive. And then on this side does not have the gold accents, so it's a little bit more muted kind of patterns. But this is a new kind of size of DSP in the catalog. Okay, next is a stamp set I got that's not a bundle, just standalone. It's called Nuts and Bolts. And I just thought these robots were so cute. It could make a happy birthday card, but it could also do a Valentine's Day card. You make my heart go beep. I'm nuts and bolts about you, and greetings, kind human. So this looks like something that's just begging to be colored with my blends. But I thought this one was cute. And then last but not least is a punch bundle. So this is called Cactus Cuties, and the stamp set and the punch. So it punches out one of the vases and then this one and this one, and then this one. So you'll have to line it up. I'll have to do a separate video on how to line it up so that you can mass produce or just make it easy. I'm actually getting ready to participate in 2 different swaps, and I'm thinking about using this set as one of the swaps. So one is for our In-Stampers team. And like I've mentioned, that's a get-together we're having on January 11th, and everybody is welcome to come. And it's at MCL Cafeteria here in Castleton. And just if you want to attend, just register on Eventbrite. And if you want to swap, just indicate there if you plan to swap or not. And then the other swap I'm doing is my other team, my upline Chris, her Vintage Rose team out of Illinois is doing a swap. So not sure which swap I'm going to be using this for, but anyhow. So thanks for watching. I hope you saw some things that you like, and hopefully in 2022 you can come to an event where we'll be using a lot of these fun products. And so hope everybody has a happy holiday. Bye.